Alright, so this is a series of exercises you can do to warm up the shoulders, open up the front of the chest, and which can feel quite good on the upper body. Okay? You start with the arms out this way, like a robot arms, and then you bring the arms together and you open. Okay? So the movement comes from the shoulder blades. So your shoulder blades kind of comes in towards you, they come in towards you, and then they drop onto the roller again, right? So they move away from the roller, and the shoulder blades hug over the roller. I want you to think about the blades. And then you take your arms up into the ceiling, open and close. You open. If you can drop all the way down to the floor, go for it. If it's too much for you, just here hovering above the floor is fine. Again, moving the scapula or the shoulder blade. Shoulder blades hug over the roller and then away. And you progress this into hugging yourself with one arm on top of the other, moving the blades, and then you recross, bring your other arm on top. This is a good stretch for the muscles between your shoulder blades, so it's really good. Okay, hugging, unhugging. And then you have one arm up in the ceiling. I'm just going to show you this arm so you can see my face. And reach the arm up into the ceiling. Again, the blade is moving, and then bring your blade down over the roller. And do a few times of this. And nice and smooth in your motion, nice and slow. Okay? And then you repeat the right arm. So I'm going a bit faster in the video. You can take your time. Please take your time, pause the video, pause the recording, and then do a few more and slow down. And then both arms up and down, up and down, okay? And the next one is your lateral arm arc. Your arms go out and back. At some point, your arms will leave the ground, okay? And I don't want, even though you're flexible, I don't want you to stay on the floors for too long. Unless you're staying for a little stretch, that's fine. But I want you to bring the arms up as you continue to arc over your head and then come down, touching the floor. So just stay, we call this more like a neutral position of the shoulder blades and the shoulder, right? But like I've said, if you want to find a stretch, you can just hold the arms there, but you have to stay down, right? And feel the stretch in your chest for a while. For as long as you want. The next one is the scissors arm. You think of the upward rotation, downward rotation of the scapula, of the shoulder blade. Okay. Again, I will not advise you to bring your arms all the way back unless you want to do a little stretch here. Otherwise, functionally, your arms should stay in front of your body. Yeah? Okay. And then finally, we have circles. Yeah? Okay, notice again, I keep my arms kind of right next to my body and then in front of my body. You circle one way a few times and circle the other way a few times, and think about the shoulder blade movement as you move your arms. Yeah, those blades must move.